Hey everyone, Nick MacDonald, your headmaster of astrology at the Sisters Enchanted and star reader at Nick MacDonald Astrology, guiding you to your destiny through the stars. This is Moonspeak. Alright guys, we are getting the ball rolling with a first quarter moon in Virgo. The first quarter moon is all about making a choice. We had set an intention during the new moon. Now we make a choice, a decision, to take a direction for what our intention was. We need to make some real decisions on the regimens, the health regimens that we have, the people that we surround ourselves with, the environments that we surround ourselves with. Are they really healthy for us? And right now we need to really focus on the people that we surround ourselves with, the small community that we surround ourselves with, how we are being a bit of a social butterfly. Is that really healthy for what we want to set as an example for ourselves? And the decisions that you'll have to make will be based on how happy your emotions are, right? How rigid your emotions are will be a real tell if you need to make some decisions to really change what's happening around you. Then the moon moves into Libra. Libra is all about finding balance inside yourself. And really what that comes down to is accepting and loving yourself. Libra is the sign of the scale. So we can have a tendency when we're feeling unbalanced to try to balance that by bringing other people up and saying, okay, well, because they're feeling great, I'm feeling great. Because they're feeling beautiful, I'm feeling beautiful. But really what you need to do, especially with that first quarter moon in Virgo having us make some choices and do some work, you need to look at these people that are around you, look at the environments around you. Are they making you feel loved? Are they making you feel accepted? Are they giving back to you what you give to them? And the emotional reactions that you have right now are going to be a reflection of how balanced is everything making you feel. I wouldn't go off and make some choices and some decisions to either keep people, remove people yet. I wouldn't do anything like that. I would slow down and say, okay, well, again, what do I need to feel loved? What do I need to feel accepted? Remember, we're starting from a new moon in Gemini, which is all about conversation and talking. So the people that you've chosen to keep, make sure you're keeping an open conversation with them about what makes you feel loved and how you need to feel loved. Next, the moon moves into Scorpio. We're still in that waxing gibbous phase, so we're still building up to that full release for the full moon. And what we've been doing is we've been working and making some decisions based on our health. What situations are we in and environments are we in that are emotionally healthy for us? Who do we have around us that isn't emotionally healthy for us? And what can we do to remove those pieces of our life to make us feel balanced, to make us feel loved? What do we need to feel those things? And what's the overall direction that we can take to get that? And now with it moving into Scorpio, it's time to really have some deep, intimate conversations. With the moon in Libra, it was all about the surface of what's making you feel loved and what is making you feel unloved, right? Now it's time to say, okay, well, this is what we need to do to really create this intimate bond, right? It's not just a conversation anymore, it's more of an action than it was before. But you really need to be careful not to keep everything in. That Scorpio doesn't like to let all of its secrets out. And with the new moon in Gemini, that's where our intention is, right? Is to keep those conversations alive, to keep that little fairy in us alive that's saying, I'm a child still, and listen to me, hear me. But Scorpio's like, rah, stuff it down, hide it away. Don't show everything that you have, because what if you are not accepted? What if they don't accept all of the words that you have to say, everything that you have to speak, the secrets that you have? This is a time to find those people in your life that you can talk to, that you can really create those deep emotional bonds with. And if you do, you'll be even better for it during the Sagittarius full moon. And if you don't, you might find that the words that you haven't spoken will come back and unfortunately create a bigger environment, a bigger experience than you had intended.